What's up, guys? Now we know who the lightweight champion is. Hands down. He's defended it against the baddest dudes in the lightweight division. But do you know who his next fight is? I'm going to give you a second to take a guess who his next fight is. They've already discussed it. They've already talked about it. That's right. Justin Gaethje. He's the next one that's going to fight Charles Olivera. So they both beat Tony Ferguson in dominating, nasty fashion. Gaethje did his thing. He loves to strike. I know we hear things like he's a great wrestler. We see great wrestling defense, and I'm sure he has great wrestling offense. But is it enough to keep up with Charles Olivera, the baddest Brazilian jiu-jitsu artist in the lightweight division? Seeing some footage of Justin Gaethje and Olivera behind the scenes at 269, Gaethje was giving him props and giving him some respect, telling him it was a beautiful performance, all that stuff. But then he did an interview afterwards saying he's really looking forward to breaking his face. And there was also announcements that, well, even Dana White said that's the next fight, but he's next in line. Okay, this is crazy to think about, because let's talk about it. Let's talk about if Justin Gaethje fights, well, when Justin Gaethje fights Charles Olivera. There's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser. And the person who loses is going to fight someone, and the person who wins is going to fight someone. Who do you think those people would be? So if Justin Gaethje loses to Olivera, I believe the next fight will be the Justin Gaethje-Poirier rematch. Who would go up to fight Olivera, though? Charles Olivera is at the top, obviously. Then it's Dustin Poirier. Then it's Justin Gaethje. Then it's Islam Makhachev. Then it's Michael Chandler. Then it's Beneil Dariush. And then it's Conor McGregor. That's according to RankingMMA.com. Not sure if that's exactly current, but it's pretty close. So let's go off of that. So, okay. So if Charles Olivera beats Justin Gaethje, Justin Gaethje they'll likely do the Dustin Gaethje rematch. And I believe Islam Makhachev would be the next one to fight Charles Olivera after the Gaethje fight. So I guess so they could fight Islam one more time, but they're probably going to go ahead and give him the title shot. You know, Khabib's pushing for it. Dana White and Khabib have good relationship, so he's probably going to... Then he also had Gaethje on the other side saying, I'm next. If not, we're going to riot, you know? So... And he's a good company man, so Dana White's probably going to give him his way. So the only way to give both of them their way is their next fight will be the title shot. Justin Gaethje's next fight will be the title shot. Islam's already booked with Dariush, which is going to be awesome. By the way, who do you guys think is going to win that fight? Do you think Dariush is going to win or Islam? I think Islam is probably going to win, but I want Dariush to win. Conor McGregor, I saw an announcement today. You guys know how these announcements are. Until it's in writing and the UFC posts that it's official, it could change, All we have is speculation right now and what we've heard from reasonably reliable sources. Apparently, I guess when Conor comes back, Charles is going to give him a shot at the title, assuming he's still the champion, right? So what if Gaethje dethrones him? Now we still have a Charles Conor fight, or are we going to see a Conor Gaethje fight? That's weird. So that's about it. That's all I kind of wanted to go over with you. I know you guys like to talk about Khamzat, the legend in the making, but this video dedicated to Charles Olivera and the lightweight division. Who's next? Who's going to fight? For sure, we're going to see Gaethje and Olivera. After that, we'll probably see the rematch between Poirier and Gaethje. which will be interesting. But if Gaethje beats Olivera, then he's going to beat Poirier too. That's not, I say that like that's a fact. It's not necessarily a fact because every fight is different. And all these guys are elite and they all could beat each other any day. It just depends on the day and how the cards unfolded. So that's how it is. If you like the content, subscribe, give me some likes, comment down below, and ring the bell.